you also experience when you're having sex with someone and then you're remembering someone else, or you had an experience with someone and then you're like, it was not as good as
by accident.
It's because
no, and
that's is the soul tie playing.
It just came out. It just came out.
That's the proof that there is soul tie there. That's it. Because what is a soul? A soul is the compendium of someone.
But why would you say you call that other name? Was it because that one was so mad, or at that moment you just made a mistake?
I mean, I called my ex's name.
Would you say it's because your ex's knacks were so mad, or at that moment you just made a mistake?
I think at that moment I've been thinking about her for a while. So there'll be even some, let's say, some phrases that we call each other that I even say.
Oh.
It just like it's actually mad. So then when I said her name at that moment, I tried to correct it by saying.
But did the other lady hear? Did the other lady hear?
She heard, but she chose to ignore. But she definitely heard it.
Did she address it later?
Much later. You know, they don't know what the relationship is. Just like 3 days later. Oh, do you remember that time when you?
Wow.
Some way I don't forget.
What did you now say? How did you explain yourself?
What can I say?
How can you get out of that?
So well, the way my mouth just hooks. I didn't say anything. Like, she caught me at that moment, red-handed, hands up, naked, full. So it's what it is.
Guys, what are the biggest lies that men tell women?
Body count.
I was going to say that too. Body count and you're the best I've ever had, man. Everybody is the best. Shut up!
My friends.
Stop playing. You are lying.
I don't know if this one is lie.
Everybody's the best.
This one where men say, it's not big body can do the job. Most of the time.
Wow, they just use time, make you no feel
Most
bad.
of the time.
They make you no feel bad. It's not big, but it can do the job.
So
To
girls
be
know
honest,
better.
I've heard. You see, because the truth is,
but it's true.
That's why it's good that we're having this talk, because it has to be healthy. And the truth is, one of the facts about this that it's not the same experience for everybody. There's some women that when they carry big condo, they run away from their house.
Jesus.
There's some that they're like, that's what I
We will
like.
die there. Yeah.
I wanted to come out of my house goes. Now, there's some women that it's not about the size, it's about the way it's wielded. And I've discovered.
Say the popular saying. It's not the size, it's the motion and the ocean.
Is it really true?
Yes, I've experienced.
Is it really true?
It's true, because I've realized that when I'm giving strokes, there's a difference between giving strokes and then there's a way. I will now say, you know what, let me be intentional about this. I've seen the difference so
You wrote your name.
times.
Okay,
when I gave, it was okay. But when I now decided to give a particular kind of motion, the result.
What do you feel about a woman that do squat? So she throw away the fountain during the...
I love it.
You know?
I love that shit.
That's beautiful.
Oh, the
Wait
best.
till those.
That's a moment.
So you like to shower.
That's our soul. That's our soul.
Man is a swimmer.
That's our soul.
See, that's
Hallelujah.
the burst.
And you feel like you've achieved
Hallelujah.
something because you feel like you've made her come.
See,
That's
but
fine.
when you go
At
clean
least.
up, this is how you enter the bathroom. You enter with a finesse. The Superman cape. Oh my God.
You know when you give yourself eye contact in the mirror when you both
Like
just
that's-
know. When
and
you
the
walk into a
shit.
bathroom, you see yourself.
What?
the shit.
You
see a man.
look at yourself.
You see a
the
man.
the way you open the door, it changes everything.
When you stand up, you feel like a beast.
So the truth is that in life and society, there is rumor, there is you hear from a tete-a-tete that women, you don't pressure guys to have sex. How true is this?
In 2021.
Even 2020, sir.
Our Gen Z gone the worst.
Oh my God!
This
Tell
Gen
us about
Z
it.
people. Tell us about your generation.
My generation is a generation that got into intervening. Because when I think of things that we get up to, Gen Z cannot even rate you say, let's keep you as a boyfriend. Hello, are you home? I'm coming through. She carry a small post, reach your house when I finish. Book an Uber, she don't even call you. Gen Z girls.
I don't hear.
Sex
Now
patrol.
before with the reason home training.
What is the way you say?
I know what I want.
I'm a millennial.
What is the way? You know when they're having a conversation with their friends? Dead with us.
That's not with us.
Aka. This is a typical Gen Z conversation with her girl. I don't know. I don't think there's any possibility with us, but I just get it a few times and I'm good. The girl like, oh my God, get it. Let me know how it is. She go even go there. So when they're done with you, they'll recommend you to their friends. You worry why all their friends are coming. So you have to try to protect. Oh my God, I don't want your friends to know.
say they even know. Then they
Plan
plan
say alpha. So once they just finish, you like, babe. They don't shout, babe. They don't say you don't score.
Gen Z girl.
But you know what I like that?
Gen Z girl, we go message you say, hey babe, when are you gonna come blow my back out? Please,
Yes.
I'm not into violence. What do you mean by that? My dear, then I'm not thinking, oh, wow. It's very direct.
But that's why I like that, because I think now there's no fake or pretense of this, rushing to marriage, because everyone knows what they want now, and I think that's more healthier than not knowing what you want and then going to marriage
way
that
better.
lust.
It's way better.
I do feel that I understand that, but I believe differently.
Yeah.
You don't need to experiment and know all the experiences in the world to know what you want.
So are you
So you will
advising?
grow together.
Are you
You will
advising
learn
no
together.
sex before marriage? Is that what you are saying to us
If you
now,
can.
Mr. Hacker?
Wait, but you don't.
No, are you telling me that the product I want to purchase for Live Eternal, I should not test it?
Our viewers
It's
would
not-
know.
let me tell you something.
That's what you're saying to me.
If you want to use taste for Live Eternal products, then you don't know what marriage is. Because if you think that marriage, you see, even marriage, you will knock will tire you.
Okay,
will
what
not-
if you get to
because
marriage?
you will now see that marriage is more than knock. You have to plan your life, finance, growing a home, family, the way you live. You see,
porn.
Ask your question.
It's important to
Important,
come in
important.
porn star, but what's wrong with using a porn?
why
As it's time.
you be actor?
Expectations
Your
are
What are
partner,
they acting like? I cannot act.
Thank you.
your partner be actor.
Why
You don't know
can't-
that when those people are doing those things, do you know how many takes they've taken? You know, in real film, how will they do? We will do
That
a
was
scene.
them
In the
really
middle of a
sharp.
scene, we will cut.
How
We
do
will
you-
come and continue 3 days later. We will wear the same clothes. We will do the same
Continuity.
and we continue.
How do you
Those
do-
people in acting porn, they do
You
the
need
same
to continuity in
Then you will
porn
now think that that's the
I don't
same.
think there's no continuity in
How can
porn.
you
It's the
do
same
that?
game.
Excuse me.
How can you
Excuse me.
do
You just entered the
Who
acting
has
industry.
production
Hold on.
stress for that?
I am an actor. I'm
different
a
in the
producer.
industry.
I'm a content
Are
Are
creator.
you an adult film actor?
I've researched on
Are you porn?
I've researched because
Let me ask
I've
you a
watched
question.
documentaries. Hold on. I've watched documentaries on film productions. And I've seen, haven't you watched documentaries on these porn stars, their lives? They
I
say
want to
it.
ask you a question.
Hold on. They take drugs, pills. Then you now want somebody to perform like that, like somebody that is running on
At
something.
least you aspire to reach. That's what you have.
Have you aspired to reach you that you say you like to just enter NAC?
That's a strong point. A very strong
Okay,
point.
moving on.
Very strong point.
You win.
I set my team piece.
You win, my friend.
Last, we all need to work on ourselves.
That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so this question is very important. You know, lately we have become very sexually liberated. I mean, so you have people who say they're into BDSM. I want to do time choice with me if I come. Is that your disposition in life right now? Is that what you guys like that? Is that your thing? You think that you're open to experimenting?
I think it's important. Let's be honest. I think to keep your sexual life really interesting and fun. Okay, so now you're a married man. Obviously, having the same sexual partner can be boring for some, but to keep it entertaining and keep it exhilarating,
Yeah.
you need to experience in different things. I mean, if it's boring, it may affect you. If I'm wrong, it
You
may
have to
affect your
explore
marriage. So
yourself, explore your
you have to
body.
explore. And you won't know what you like until you actually try it. Do you understand? So I think it's very important to experiment.
Personally, I wouldn't say that it's important because I can't say that I've seen the importance of it. But I would also
Have
not
you tried
rule
it?
it out. That
Because you, like all those ones,
I'm
just
not getting to that
act
point
and
yet,
act one scene. What you only
You're
just,
not married.
I
man.
just
You have-
want to just
You're just forgetting.